Our role is number 3. Here it is. Mira has worked for the employer for 10 years. She needs to do household chores and take care of the employer's 2 daughters, now aged 3 and 4 years old. Mira's employer sometimes will work from home. Sometimes Mira is allowed to stay with her friend's house after she finished her work that day. Last August, Mira was pregnant and gave her pregnancy notice to the employer. The employer was shocked and not happy with Mira's pregnancy. They say that they need Mira to take care of their children. After 1 week from this conversation, Mira's employer asked Mira to resign and they will give Mira some bonus. Mira refused as she still wants to work and also to deliver her baby in Hong Kong. As Mira refused, the employer then terminated Mira's employment contract with the reason that Mira has neglect in taking care of her daughter and also staying out. Mira was told that by letting the employer's daughter, 4 years old, to take the lift by herself to go up to the employer's flat is a serious misconduct and can harm her daughter's life.
Mira denied all the allegations and believes that the employer used those excuses to terminate her contract as the employer was not happy with her pregnancy. Mira says that she was watching her employer's daughter to the lift and saw that security was there when the employer's daughter entered the lift. Besides that, the employer has told her before that Mira can let her daughter went up to the flat by herself if the employer or his wife were at home. Mira also mentioned that she got a permission from her employer to stay with her friend if she has finished her work that day. The employer also mentioned that there was a time Mira did not come back home after she went to spend the night at her friend's house. The employer also produced a WhatsApp message to prove that. The employer says that they summarily dismissed, or the so-called Section 9, Miss Mira and denied all the explanations from Mira. The employer then prepared the payment for the last month's wages and a ticket as Mira's last entitlements. Mira refused to accept this payment. So, what Mira can do? What kind of the entitlements that Mira should get? Can the employer summarily dismiss Mira? How about her pregnancy? Can she deliver a baby in Hong Kong? So the play starts there. Mira and the employer.
Where's my paper?
There you go.
Where's my paper? Ano, andun yung paper niya. Bigyan mo yung paper. Ano, okay na ba ito? Sige. Ano? Anong sasabihin ko? Yung number 1 sa'yo yan. Yung number 1?
The employer is Miss.
I'm Mira.
I'm
the employer.
But please no. First thing is conversation between the employer and Mira.
Ito sasabihin mo to.
That she is allowed to go out after work and stay with her friends. So.
Okay, Mira, I allowed you to go to your friends when you finish your work.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so sorry. Why? I'm pregnant and I want to give you this notice.
What?
Yes, madam, sorry. I allowed you to go to your friend, but I never allowed you to get pregnant. What happened? Sorry, madam. And then,
Hindi, ano pa?
okay,
Yung termination.
ano mo na lang.
Ikaw.
Next scene will be the lift scene with the
Ang termination. Termination.
Yung termination pa.
Ito pa sa isang papel natin.
Di ba?
Ito. 1 week before the conversation, employer asked, resign. Ano mo ako mag-resign?
Okay. Continue.
Okay, as long as you told me you're pregnant, you can resign. Are you agree with my decision?
No, madam. I want to stay. I want to work still and give birth here in Hong Kong.
And why? You're pregnant. You're not. Maybe you not take care my daughter.
Madam, you cannot terminate me because I'm pregnant.
And what?
It says in the law, you cannot terminate me while I'm pregnant.
Saan na tayo?
Hang
na. Okay, doon na sa lip na lang. Sa lip.
Sino si baby? Sino si baby?
I'm the guard watching the lift.
Come here, baby.
This is the lift scene.
Yes, the lip scene.
With the daughter, which is 4 years old, 3 years old.
Four. 3 and
It's 4 years
3
old.
years old.
No, it's 4 years old. The 4 years old. Four? Only 4 years old. So you go to the lift and go up.
That's it.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mamoy! Bye-bye. Nandiyan sa kaya? Nandiyan na, ready na. Nandiyan kayo sa ko, lesek pa, okay na? I will go off na. Oo, dati mo, lema, ready na. Lagyan mo daw. Ngayon mo, isa ko na jigay. Nalang sa ko, lesek pa, okay na?
Then, isa
Yung susandi mo.
ano na, the employer says, summary dismiss. Ikaw na magsalita doon sa summary dismiss? Okay.
Nag-argue na kayo na yung pinabayaan.
Miro, why you let the children go upstairs alone?
Madam, you told me I can let her go by herself if somebody is up on the house. You allow me, you tell me to allow them to go by themselves.
You never listen me, that's why I want to terminate you. Diba? Lý tay hồi mày à? Lý tay hồi mày?
Wow, chạy mình đi á, đi cô lấy một phong kìa, xếp phong kìa.
No. Sorry, I can't understand.
Sabi mo nga na late siya, yung hindi siya umuwi.
Yes, you come late. I have a proof in my WhatsApp.
But madam, you allow me to stay in my friend's house after my work.
Yes, but not always, just sometimes. That's why I want to terminate you. Resign. Okay?
Not resign, terminate.
Terminate.
Summary dismiss.
Yeah, summary.
Ano pa pa rin, i-insist mo na
I-insist.
mag-work ka pa rin, mag-agree.
But madam, I want to work and have my baby give birth here in Hong Kong.
Ano na?
Mag-agree na kayo doon. Mag-agree na kayo doon. Kasi
Sabihin mo na you can stay until you give birth.
Okay, you stay until you give birth to your baby. Oh, ano, okay na?
Yan doon, kasi at the end, it is naman business company. Alam tayo.
So madam, can you allow me to stay and work with you until I give birth with my baby?
Okay.
Thank you. Going good.
My baby. So you can get pregnant again. So, okay,
can Mira, deliver baby in Hong Kong?
Yes.
Yes. So, can you terminate her because you said that? Can you terminate her after she served pregnancy notice to you? No.
After the pregnancy, after Mira gave the pregnancy notice,
Can they terminate her?
no. Huh?
Hindi, sabi, ito, basahin mo kasi yung tinatanong niya kung iti-terminate, di ba?
It's already, Mira already gave the employer pregnancy notice, but still the employer wants to terminate her. The employer can.
But is that a person can, right? But
Unlawful.
unlawful.
And the fact that the employer has a proof of Mira's negligence, misconduct of work, and she can summarily dismiss Mira, but after Mira delivered
The baby here in Hong Kong? No, no. Hindi, mali yung sinabi mo eh.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
She can,
Okay.
she has approved the employer has approved the negligence. She can summarily dismiss Mira even pregnant.
But how
But
about
it's arguable.
Yeah, that's why they have an agreement between the two of them.
argument? Yeah, because Mira said that you told me that once, as long as
the work is finished.
as long as there's someone in the house, my daughter can go out by herself.
Yes.
And you also allow me to go out, right?
Yes.
So like what she said is arguable. Yeah. So if employer then somebody insists to somebody dismiss her, and then Mira do not accept, and then what will happen? Go to the labor department.
They can go to the labor department and
Because there's a dispute, right?
yes, the case should be reviewed.
And provide some proof.
Yes. That's why I think the employer has the biggest advantage here, because the employer has a proof that
Negligent.
Mira has a negligence with her work. But Mira cannot prove that she was allowed to go out after work sometimes, some other day. So I think Mira has cannot win the case.
Yeah.
Because the agreement between Mira and the employer is just verbal, no evidence.
Yeah. Especially the children thing. But this is honest, it's true.
Dishonesty.
Because this kind of the case, and then the judge also believed that the worker actually neglected the child. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So then, after the termination, can Mira deliver the baby in Hong Kong?
After the termination,
Yeah.
still can.
Still can.
Still can.
Okay. So she still can. Then how much is how about her visa? If she has no visa, and then how can she stay and then deliver baby in Hong Kong?
She can file a
Refugee. Because how the baby is pregnant, right?
There's a refugee. My lawyer. And a guard.
But it's not advisable. So, some people.
It's very hard situation.
Yeah.
But I heard some.
The organization. She can, Mira can go to organization, the family organization.
The very last option.
Yeah, very last
But still, if this is a visa, this is my visa, right? Once you're terminated, and then how can you extend your visa for months and months to stay to have a baby in Hong Kong?
I think you have to pay.
And then, you need to pay also. It's 90,000.
Yes.
Better go home.
That's why
Better go home.
Better not get pregnant again.
To go home with your baby.
Yeah, that's why it's very hard for Mira, so she can ask help for the organizations.
Yeah,
like the
because
family.
yeah, like what she said is about the medical case, like I said that about arguable. But if she want to continue stay in Hong Kong to be the first baby, she should have a valid reason, right? Even though organization helping her, but if she has no valid reason, it's difficult. You cannot just say that she cannot leave Hong Kong because she will deliver baby another 7 months. Right? It's also difficult. Except like what she said, refugee.
She will stay in the Betun house. And not Betun house, don't accept
Don't accept.
don't accept the without pregnancy.
accept refugee.
They don't
Yeah, they don't
refugee.
The government, the employer, if there's any employer would accept her even if she is pregnant.
But not too much, right?
Then of course, if she can find a new employer who willing to hire her even though
Yes.
of course this is the best scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yes.